All right, another record, and I mean, we are just shattering records that we never could even imagine. Even a week ago, we couldn't have imagined something quite like this.
Yeah, hard to fathom. I mean, 102 was our all-time record for June. To see it 10 degrees warmer here at the end of June at 112. Of course, we're breaking records. We started yesterday. We're shattering records today, and I'll compile that whole list. We'll get something up on the web a little bit later. 112 for Portland, Vancouver at 112, Salem 113. 101 out of Astoria, Tillamook at 100, so the northern Oregon coast. I mean, areas of Clatsop County into Long Beach there in southwest Washington, I mean, they were pretty much at 100 close to about noon. Our normal high is 77. We are so far beyond that. Even the central Oregon coast warming up today, still a bit cooler down towards the southern Oregon coast. Here's the deal. We do have some cooler air on the way that's going to move in onshore, but it's going to take a little while to get there. Today, putting us at 112. Well, if you look at some of those all-time max temperatures across some of the larger cities in the United States, Phoenix all-time is 122. Vegas 117. We're now right up there with some of those very warm temperatures. But these type of cities in the Southwest, you kind of expect that. But for Portland, pairing up with Austin, Texas there at 112 and Dallas, I mean, those are just some dry areas. And now we are one of those on the list. Today, Kelly Bayer, and she cooked up an egg, so this is the photo that she shared with us. That's how hot it was. Yesterday, I believe, Jeff Gianola did it as well, so that pavement is very hot. That's why we're always telling you to watch out with your pets, too, making sure you're keeping them off that hot ground as well, and Jennifer was speaking to that earlier. All right, so Salem hit an all-time record at 113, so we got to update that. Previous one was 108. Astoria tied theirs at 101. These are all-time records, all-time max records, high temperatures. Astoria 101, 1942. We keep the heat around, especially that core of the heat around Portland through a good portion of tomorrow. It's going to be the third day where we're above 105. It does cool a bit quicker, though. There's some slight and subtle changes that will happen, which should be helping us out in our favor as we go into tomorrow. Extreme highs, though, 110 to 115 around Portland. It's going to be dry. It's going to be breezy, too, running out of the east. Remember yesterday I showed this graphic. I had us about 9 hours at 100 or above. Tomorrow will put us down to about 7, but I don't see us really dipping below 80 degrees heading into tomorrow. By the morning hours, we may already start the day at about 80. Lincoln City, beautiful at 84. Seaside, also wonderful at 80. Love that shot there, but notice that there's some cool air to the south that's trying to move on in. That will start to push in our direction as we go through the course of tomorrow. By tomorrow night, really starting to usher in some of that cooler air for the southern Willamette Valley as the wind sort of shifts. By the time we get into about Wednesday, that's when we kind of connect with that onshore flow a little bit more, and that will bring down our temperatures slightly, as I mentioned. You can see tomorrow, though, still very hot. The coast starting in the 70s, but cooling down to the 60s. 113 tomorrow. Under 100, though, on Tuesday, Wayne. Wednesday, 90. Still no rain in the forecast, but at least we get down to about 90. I do want to mention those overnight temperatures will cool down a little bit there as well, and that should help us out just a bit.
Yeah.